Are we recording? Are we good? Are we good? What's Gucci? So, today is the weekend, which I'm so excited about because I personally like getting myself organized, getting things around my house clean and neat. I'm still trying to finish up my morning coffee. Does anyone else warm up their coffee like 3, 4, 5 times throughout the day because they can't finish it? Not because they can't finish it. I just like to enjoy it. Like, it's not something I'm like, need coffee to... Like, you know, it's just delicious. It's good. It's yummy. It gets me going. Delish. Just so delicious. But I'm so excited because today we have a lot planned. So I'm doing laundry. I'm going to show you my mess of a closet that we're going to try to clean and organize. Not saying it's getting done today, but we're going to try our best to get at least walkable in there. Because when you see the madness that's happening in there, like, just pray for me. Just pray for me. We're also going to go through some of the stuff because we are having a garage sale, like, in a month. So I need to just declutter my life. 2020 is going to be, like, a declutter year. Just kidding, it's not. But we're going to live a bit lighter because I keep holding on to things because it's like, maybe I'm going to lose weight, or maybe I'm going to need to wear this, or maybe there's going to be a reason for this. And then I think my shopping in 2019 was just really bad. My idea behind shopping was like, oh, it's on sale, then I need it. Like, if it's on sale, I should buy it. Like, if it's cheap, I need it. Did I need it? No. But I bought it. So, we're going to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Like, don't come for me with the amount of stuff that will have tags on it. Like, I have a problem. I have a problem. And having a problem, the first step to being better is admitting you have a problem. Problem? Aisle 1. But, yes, this is my merch. This is the other design. I think in one of my videos I wore like my leafy design. This is the other design here. Soup's cute. It's just a snapback hat. I haven't gotten my hair done in a hot minute. I do have an appointment coming up though. It's actually, is it this weekend? This weekend. The 11th. January 11th. I don't know when you're watching this. Which brings me to another thing I want to do today. So I want to work on my website. I'm trying to build a website to be like a social media platform. To promote my social media platforms. To do a blog. I would love to start blogging. To promote my graphic design stuff that I do, and then to promote kind of like the party planning or like party crafting side of me that I do too, which includes Christmas trees. I try to dabble into many different things, and so I'm just trying to have a website that just encompasses it all instead of having like multiple sites. But part of me wishes I just did multiple, but it is what it is. I done decided it, so now I'm just going to try and work on it. I also want to get a new video up. Thank you to those who liked and comment on my most recent videos, both on my main channel and my vlog channel. That's so weird to say, so this is definitely going on top of the vlog channel. So hopefully I can put up new videos. Hopefully I can edit a few videos. I just have a lot in store today. And it's already, let's see, what time is it? It's already 10:50. 10:50 a.m. And I have a lot to do. So, let's stop rambling. Let's take one more sip of coffee. Which, tip for you folks, anyone who drinks coffee, make sure for every cup of coffee you drink at least 2 cups of water. Coffee dehydrates you, or caffeine dehydrates you, so make sure you hydrate up. So, do this, and let's go see. Look at all that! Alright, hopefully you folks can hear me okay. I turned the mic around. That way I'm speaking directly into it. But this is what you see as soon as you walk in. I have a bag of bags. Oops, that's my camera strap. I have a bag of bags here that needs to be stored and put up into the closet. A ton of clothes. This is a bunch of new clothes from Christmas. This is a bunch of clothes that I either didn't have hangers for or I couldn't fit on my t-shirt rack, which I'm going to go through today. This is all clean. I recently went through that. All my jackets, which I guess I should go through. I have a few bins up here. This has like scarves, bags, random knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Then I have my jewelry armoire here, which you can see this whole mess here. I definitely want to go through this. I have these shelves here, which we need to go through because down here has a bunch of like hand lotions and like body creams and like, can I just show you the disgusting discoloration of it all? Like, it's so clumpy and gross. So I need to go through this and just get rid of all of this because they're so old. And I just need to free up space for more clothes because... And then I need to go through this. This is vest. More vest. More vest. So I just need to go through all of this. I don't know. Some of this might still be good. How long is lotion even good for, like, after purchasing it? I have Bath & Body Works. I have Victoria's Secrets, but this one looks like discolored. I think I just need to throw this whole thing away, which sucks because so much of these are brand new. Like, the products all the way up to here, up to here. Like, I don't even think... Oh, this one's kind of low, a little bit lower, but not by much. I don't even think a lot of this I even got to use. This one's a little bit lower too. But like this one, I have 2 beautiful days. Bath & Body Works used to be like my favorite body lotion things because they have this one here, which is the Ultra Shea Butter Lotions. But also I need to clean all this medicine. But I've been loving like just some generic stuff like Gold Bond. This Radiance Renewal, this stuff has been bomb. So I just been using those, and there's another one back there that I can't quite reach right now. So I haven't been really reaching for this, so I want to get rid of it. I have all this to go through. It's just more bags, camera boxes that I need to move out of here. A bunch of mail. I need to go through all these button-ups. All these button-ups. I want to wipe down my bags because I haven't touched them in a while. I haven't used them in a while, so I think they might get dusty. We also need to make room for these bags. Again, like this is just like a pile of clothes that needs to find a home. And then under here is just like a ton of folded shirts that need to find a home. I have a bunch of new hats that I got from a recent trip that we went on. So I need to find homes for that. Oh, yep, it's falling. Stay put. This is my makeup vanity, which it doesn't even look like a vanity because I have like a ton of things. Like I have a phone case here, I have earphones, pens, like it's a hot mess. I need to clean my sponges, a bunch of new Ordinary products here, brushes that I need to clean, a bunch of clean brushes but are probably dusty. I should just probably like do a like touch to them. This portion of my vanity looks good. But I just want to like go through it and rearrange a bit because like this drawer is completely empty but it has new stock items, but I already have one here of new stock, but it can't all fit into one. So I don't know, like, do I make this product? Like, I don't know. I need to better organize this, but I feel like that's a waste of a drawer right now that I'm just putting new products in there. Not to mention I have a bunch of new products over here and here. I recently got this. Oh, hi, me. I recently got this to organize all my eyeshadow palettes, which I love because it just keeps them out and visible so I know what I have and I can play with. I have this here that I don't know what to do and where to store them. I ran out of space in my lip drawer, so I can't really put them there. But I hate having to move it to access these eyeshadow palettes, and then I had it over here, but I hated moving it here to access those eyeshadow palettes, so yeah. This is the t-shirt wall that I said that we need to go through today too, because I need to move some of the shirts on the other side to here. And I'm thinking of getting rid of these 4 containers on here to put more shirts and just do like 4 rows, like, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. But then I don't know where to put this stuff, because there's like, this is like travel necessities. This is like hats. Like a bunch of hats. More hats. And then I'm pretty sure this one's hats too. Yeah, so more hats. So there's a ton of hats here, and I don't know like a good way to store them. This just needs to be moved out. This is a bunch of stuff for the garage sale that just needs to be sold. And it brings us back to this area where we were earlier with, again, mail and just things that I need to move up and out of here. Okay, let me stand back up. Oh. And then again, this is like the middle console of the closet that needs to be cleared up. I have these cute stickers that I made of myself of my merch that I want to give away to people, but just a ton of stuff that I need to just go through and put away and organize. But that's a brief overview of the shenanigan mess that's happening in here right now. Does anyone else, when they get overwhelmed, don't know where to start? Like, where do I go? Where do I go? I think I need to go through some old stuff first to be able to make room for all the new stuff that's here. But then it's like, where do I start? You know? Do I start there? Do I start here? Do I start there? Like, problems. Problems, man. Problems. So I think the first order of business is just to go through all of these and figure out what I can get rid of. Now I know this one back here is the one that I can get rid of the most, only because I never touch any of these shirts. So I do fold it kind of like a store, only because I can visibly see each design. But yeah, so I have that. I recently started doing this thing where, like, I don't think you can tell on camera, but I basically flip the shirts back and forth. So, like, as you can see right now, this side's a little bit taller than this side because there's a thick portion of the shirt here. So what I've been doing is just like flipping it back and forth to create more space. So I did it in like this one, well, just these two, because I guess these two I had the most shirts for. But I personally don't like it because I can't see the shirt that flips the other way. I can't see the design. So I would love to go back to like fully all the images on one side. But I'm not going to go through all of these with you. But the shirts range from like a printed design, which I'm keeping this one, by the way. So the way I organize like this wall, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like solids here, like where there's no designs, or if there is a design, it's not like a full-on design. It's usually more like a pattern. So like this shirt here, you see? Or like camo here, or stripes here. So I tried to do it where it was like solids and patterns, and then these were supposed to be like prints, but it kind of all just, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of all just meshes together, because some of them I'm like, do I put it in here or do I put it here? So I think what I want to do, I don't know, because another thing too is I think the way before I had it too was like a bunch of my solid prints were more so my sleep clothes, and then like the printed shirts or like all of these were more like my outing clothes. But to be honest, I rarely ever use printed clothes anymore. If anything, it's always like solids. So I don't know if I just want to like mesh it together and just like do whites, colors, gray, blacks. And okay, you know what? It's actually like this. Let's just keep it. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that the saying? So I think I'm going to keep it like this. We're just going to go through it. I'm not going to run through it all. but like things like this, I will never wear. I mean, it might be cute to some people, but it's just not my style anymore. This is from the brand The Hundreds. I think I got this from Zoomies. But it's just not my style anymore. I used to be obsessed with the Stussy brand. Stussy, I don't know what people want to call it. But I used to be obsessed with it. Stussy was like one of the first brands that I ever splurged on before I had all this. When I first actually got like money. Not saying that I have money now, but like when I first was working and had a job and got my own money. Stussy was like one of the first brands that I splurged on. And so I know I probably will never wear these, but they're kind of sentimental in a way. Diamond Supply. Like this too. I don't think I'd ever wear this. Like it's just not me. What is me are random shirts like this of a cat. Like I'm so weird these days. Like a cat shirt, so cute and so fun. I should wash this though because it smells a little woodsy. If anyone has these like shelvings from Target, the pressboard ones, the only downside to them is that they have this like woodsy smell to them. And no, I'm gonna wash it. I just did a load of laundry though. That's okay. We'll do a new load of laundry. Sorry. I'm having mental battles in my head, and now that I'm vlogging, it's being vocalized out. I just did a load of laundry, and so I was just basically saying that I didn't know if I wanted to wash it again. But or there's like this diamond shirt here. Not me. Like this was me in one point of my life. This Diamond Supply Co. I wonder if I can sell these on like Poshmark as like a set or something. Do people even wear the Diamond Supply Co. clothing brand? Like I used to be obsessed with this line. I have like 1, 2, 3 shirts. Again, cute, just not me right now. There's this brand. This was like a local brand that I bought from. It's basically has a diamond, but there's diamond head in it. If you're not familiar with Hawaii, there is a diamond head on Oahu. Oh, here's another Diamond Supply Co. Now, if anyone knows me from like Tumblr days, which I don't think they do, I had this shirt in my picture for like the longest time, and I thought I was like the top shizness because I can afford Diamond Supply Co. Because I could have sworn one Diamond Supply Co. shirt was like $30 or $40. So when I had them, I was like, yes, I could afford it. Or like Neff. Neff used to be like my ish, but not me. That's not me anymore. I'd rather wear a cat with glasses. Like, let's be real. So I'm keeping 3 Stussy shirts because, hey, I need to remember something. But we were able to cut it down like by a 4th. But again, like my now style is pugs on a shirt. Like, cute. This Stussy shirt, I don't know. I like it. Just haven't worn it, but maybe I need to wear it more often. I have this last shirt. Again, my style now. It's crazy when I look at my style now. It's like actually worse than before. But I love it. I have like these Hollister shirts. Like these are so soft. Volcom. Here's another Diamond Supply Co. But I think this one, if I remember correctly, yep. This one, the hemming like completely came off. So we're just gonna garage sell this one. But it's super cute. I love this like tannish color that they pair with red. So cute. But again, like for me, I love a plain color tee or like an obnoxious tee. This one I will never wear anymore. I think I got it for a Christmas gift actually. But we'll get rid of this. This next shirt, I used to work at a surf shop and you could only wear what was sold there. And this was one of the shirts that was for sale there. And I used to get so many people able to buy this shirt just by wearing it. It's crazy how much of a world... Wait. It's crazy how everyone in the world are visual shoppers. Which is why I think merchandising is like super important. Because like we don't have time to be shifting through racks, shifting through shelves. I mean, some of us do. But a lot of us just like look at a mannequin or look what people are wearing. Or like, I want that. So... we are very much visual shoppers. I also don't like I do like weird colors. But I don't like this color. I'm getting rid of so much. I'm so proud. I have this shirt that says Slay. Has a tag on it. I just need to wear it. I think my problem is that I used to be really big on like, oh, that's an outing shirt, I can't wear it at home, or oh, that's a home shirt, I can't wear it out, kind of thing. So I was like very protective of when I would wear particular clothes, or it's like, oh, there's gonna be a day when I want that to be new and not used. And so I would hold back from wearing certain things, and I can't do that anymore. I say a lot. So that's why that particular shirt hasn't been worn in a while. But I think I just need to let that idea and that theory go, that this is like a therapeutic session. This is another shirt that I got from work and I had to wear because you had to wear what was sold in your shop. Oh, but it's really soft. Maybe I can use it to sleep in. I should wash it. But yeah. So I'm going to do this. Then after I'm done with this, I'm going to refold them. What I like to do to get my line straight is that once I figure out what shirts go in each square, I'll then take out the square, start my first one, let that be my setting size, and then I'll put a shirt on top of it and fold it to that exact same size. I know, very tedious and very obnoxious, but when it's visible like this, you want to make sure that your lines are even, because if not, it drives me crazy. Like, oh, you can't really see in the camera, but there's some that are like going like this, and I just like it when it's a straight line. But I just never did it because I never really got around to organizing this and cleaning this. I also have a bunch of clothes, like, so this is a solid, so this should go in the solid section. I have a bunch of clothes that I bought these. Wow, I'm just all over the place. I bought these like zippered t-shirts and they're scalloped, but a medium, I don't know if it's like Asia sizing, but a medium's actually technically a small. And so the larges are actually mediums, which means I'm actually an extra large now in them, but let's not talk about that. So I need to get rid of my mediums, and I kept my mediums because I always thought like if I lose weight or if I get skinny or whatever, like I'll have them in all different sizes. But let's be real, I'm not getting skinny. I've said that for 2 years now, and no. The Empire. This is a bunch of brands that used to be sold at Zoomies. Zoomies was very, very popular where I lived, and like that street style. And so I have a ton of it. Wow, I cut that one in half almost. But this one, super uneven the edges. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to clear out all these cubes. And then that clothes basket on the other side is actually all t-shirts that need to come into this wall. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to refold all of these. I want to play music while I do this. That's why too. and then I'll be back to show you the final product. Which also, here's a quick update of everything that I'm donating from the t-shirts. Don't mind my wallflower there. I'm using the black tie by Bath and Body Works. These are all the shirts, and then there's like another row back here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles of shirts that I'm donating. And then here's an update in here. I just had to stop because I needed to run to town and I need to get food and I'm going to eat because I'm starving. I started to kind of refold it to kind of line it up a little better. Some of them aren't the best lined up. I still have this one to fold down here and then to add that. But they're all pretty full and pretty lined up. Like this one's like really, really bad. But like if you see this one here, it's kind of good. But yeah, they're all kind of full, except this one up here, which I do have a bunch in the wash, so it probably will get filled up. And I don't think this one down here going to get filled up. But there's not much room, and I got rid of a ton. But it doesn't even look like I got rid of any because of how much I added back to it. Which I'm so happy that I get to now keep the 4 bins on here of all my hats. I just still have to go through that. But just an update to this area, it's still a hot mess, but I kind of went through some of the jackets here, getting rid of these 3 and then those 3 over there. So it looks like a hot mess, but we are making progress.